Hi, thanks for watching. In this episode we will see
A demonic creature will be helping us to see the different process of the inking and a few tips regarding the different layers that can be used to get a few different variations of the same character. Hello and welcome. Thanks for watching. In this video we will see the Trauco or Trauco, how we call it here. I will explain later which is this demonic creature all about. Now we have to change the brightness of the sketch. Maybe there's other ways, but I rather prefer this one. We are gonna make it a lighter sketch, and then we just add one layer. So we'll have the original layer and the new layer, in which we will be working with a tablet. The speed of the drawing is, of course, modified. I don't work like so fast, but who will say that no to that speed? So in this part I only redoing with the tablet and the pen the parts of the drawing. So what about this character Trauco? Well, I did not create him. This is a creature, a mythological creature of here in the south of Chile. According to the legend, it's a humanoid creature, very small creature, maybe just like 4 feet, similar of a dwarf or a goblin, but is much rather close to a human form, who lives in the deep forest, and of course he has an ugly face, full with hair and wrinkles. As you can see, I only work with 2 layers. Maybe some other professionals or artists work with different layers, but I always want to keep it simple, really. Simple for me, really. And I choose this song because I am making a really bad and ugly character. I thought maybe some really beautiful voice could sing in the background in the meanwhile. So when you are ready with the general pencils or inks, if you will, I start with the shadows. The shadows, I choose just one direction of the face, and opposite to that direction will be light, very simple. In this case, the left is the shadow and the right will be the lighter part of the face. Let me tell you a little bit more of this Trauco character. The Trauco is a mythical entity who inhabits the woods of Chiloé. Chiloé is a city in the south of Chile. The Trauco has a powerful magnetism that attracts young and middle-aged women. According to the myth, the Trauco's wife is the wicked and ugly Fiura, or another character. The Trauco carries a small stone hatchet that he uses to strike trees in the forest to symbolize his power. Also, no woman can resist his magical attraction. Some men of Chiloé fear the Trauco, as his gaze can be deadly. This part you can say is the third part of the sketch. I want to make the lines thicker, because it's not only just doing this retouching or redrawing the whole sketch, you also have to make some lines stand up above the others. I didn't record the whole process of the hair because it's just a mess. It's just a lot of lines, dark lines, but if you can see now, I am using the white color in order to make some different levels of the hair. Just like Bob Ross said, happy accidents only in this part. This whole proliferation of black hairs and white hairs, really there's no other way to put it. You are only making a texture which is very detailed, but did not the main. I love the skill. You just have to look at the general of the hair, maybe. So, happy accidents, happy accidents. Now this part is a little important, because when I send this sketch to my editor, a little discussion about the ears and the nose, for example. So you will gonna see again, this is the original sketch, and like the end, because the tablet is so awesome and I wanna marry it with a tablet. You can change the ears, the eyes, the mouth, everything. It's not really necessary that it's not necessary to redraw the whole thing. You just go to this step of the copy that I just saved, and like the beginning, you can add a second layer in order to, in that layer, redrawing or repaint the ears, for example, as you will see just now. As you can see, the tablet make everything very easier. It's very fast, very clean, and you can see the difference. My editor told me that just make the different ears, human ears. Like they say, there is a little bit of every artist in their creation. So here I am drawing this demonic character, very avid for getting troubles with the people. Something I forget about it to tell you, which is very important, is the model. You know, if I start with some model, some photograph, or just by doing the sketch. Well, my editor sent me a few faces of actors. I'm not gonna say which one, but yeah, I started with some faces, human faces. And when the ears, and when I made the ears, I thought, well, why not do the nose then, because the nose, now the ears, the original ears were gone. I thought, well, the nose didn't look so well. And again, for the nose, I add one layer more. I think if you can see the right bottom of the screen, you can see there are only 3 layers. One for the original sketch, one for the ears, and now one for the nose. So by doing that, in the end, when you save the files, by clicking in the eye, you can say, in the option of the eye that is next to the left of the layer, you can choose between save or not save one of the other option. For example, one pair of ears with one nose, and the other way too. I thought about the mouth, but at the end I just leave it that way. I think it is it's suitable for the character to have that mouth, because one of the characteristics of this character Trauco, it will be that he will be always like licking himself. So that kind of mouth is really appropriate, I think. The fun part with this type of characters is that you can add a lot of detail, and they will only look better and better when they are obscure and menacing and evil. You can add horns and pimples and different scars, and all of that will be just considered a plus to the character. I always go, I don't know why, by the eyes and the darkness on the eyes and the eyebrows. I don't know why. It's the look that I always fix it. Well, like I told you, I did not create this character. This is a well-known character from here around in this part of the world. But the sign of the character that you are seeing, it is creation of my own, or between me and my editor. Also, I think, for which I read in the script that he gave to me, the something about his manners and qualities of doing, I don't know, magic maybe, will be a creation more actual, more contemporary of the character. I can't tell you enough, but it will be very fun. A very fun character we play with it. Very obscure, very menacing. Next to another character, very bright and very mysterious. So it will be a nice duo, if you will. And well, as you can see now, like I told you, if you click on the eye that is looking at you in the layer to the left, you can see how this nose changed to another nose, and this part of ears change also. And you can save the different files in order to have like 3 options. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it, maybe learn a thing. Please tell me if you will change something of the design of this character. Maybe the eyes, maybe the ears, maybe he will have a piercing, I don't know. Maybe another hairstyle, maybe more bold. Please let me know. We'll appreciate your comment. Goodbye and have an awesome day. Just a quick advice that I forgot to mention about the tablet. Maybe you have some troubles with the nib of the pen, or you want to save some bucks in order to not buy another nib, because for those who maybe don't have this information, the nib of the pen which comes with the tablet, it's going to be used. It's not forever. It's going to be necessary to replace it. So if you have lucky, or if you have lucky enough and have the old plastic bag that comes with the tablet, don't throw it away. That is the advice. Don't throw away the plastic bag. Save it and leave it on the tablet. You will find that it's a little bit annoying to use the tablet with the plastic, but by doing that, it won't be necessary replace the tip of the nib. So for one hand, you will have a tablet surface more clean without the scratch, and in the other hand, it won't be necessary to replace the nib. So that's the quick advice. I hope that you will find it useful, and please follow me to the next video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.